So I'm back with Geoff again, and we're back at Watoga. Now, you might notice, in the top right corner of the screen, that quest we started last time, breaking radio silence, now says, "Tell Initiate Dodge you've completed a daily op." And this should be where I cut in with a cool video of how Geoff did his first op and died a ton, and it was great. But that's not how it went down. You see, after I finished recording the last video, I joined a server with some friends, and joined their team, and saw that they were in an op, and then this happened.
Just get in, just get in!
I'm joining.
Oh, I think you just made it.
Oh my
I think
God.
you legit just made it. It's
Oh my
also a
God.
fucking resilient guy, so.
Target
down. Mission
Did you make it?
I think I made it. I'm hearing mission accomplished from Dodge.
That's fucking outstanding, dude.
I don't know if it did though. Oh, that would, yep, operation complete. Yeah, I was just here recording my adventures with my derp-ass character, so, well, that's, it's my max charisma, max luck character that whose adventures I record for my wife, basically. And, well, that was, I got
about as derpy as you can get, huh?
I got liquid courage. That's the best. For just showing up.
The poetic
no.
justice.
So, yeah. Kind of perfect for Geoff, really. He just showed up at the last second, got credit, and got perhaps the rarest and most sought-after recipe drop from the whole thing. Liquid courage. That is a booze that lets you ignore the fear effect that gets put out by the Wendigo Colossus, particularly helpful if you go to do the event A Colossal Problem, which, yeah, we'll do at some point. For now, oh, it's gonna explode. Yeah. Anyway, so I've completed an op, and I guess I get to go back and tell Dodge that that totally counts, right? That totally counts. But after that, then we will go back to the Charleston Herald and get information on Sam Blackwell. We just gotta take care of this first. There's a nuke. We'll take care of this first.
You're back.
I am back.
Well, have you completed a daily op yet? If not, what are you still doing here?
Yeah, I did. Jesus. Extra reward?
Yeah. Here for a treat, eh? Satisfaction of helping wasn't enough for you?
No, not really.
I'm pulling your leg. You did good. You deserve this. But remember, I call them daily ops for a reason. There'll be another location and mission tomorrow. Keep an eye out.
You got it, bud. That'll be great. Woo! So, we'll get some bonus rewards. Nothing on the scale of what we got from doing the op. Like, you don't get a chance to get the rare rewards, I'm pretty sure. This is where you shit? Dude, this is Watoga, city of the future. You could have at least found a clean toilet. Not to seem ungrateful, but those grenade rounds he just gave us are really heavy. So where's this go? Oh, queen fight. Okay, so, tell you what. Geoff is going to go fight this Scorchbeast Queen, and probably nothing interesting will happen. If it does, I'll show it, but it probably won't. And we'll pick back up back over here in Charleston at the Charleston Herald building. So, until then, time to go take down another Scorchbeast Queen. Booyah! And I am back. And we did not go to that Scorchbeast Queen fight because we got hit with that server bug again. The one where the server stops responding to things you do but can still mess with you. So we had to quit. We had to join a new server. And unfortunately, the server did have a queen nuke recently, but it's not the same one. Oh well. It's fine. So we are back in Charleston now, and we need to look for info on Sam Blackwell, because a reporter here had it, and had an interview with him, apparently. Also, worth noting, a piece of armor that Geoff has picked up from the Purveyor's mystery pick sale lets him hide and be invisible while sneaking. It's not going to come up much, because, you know, we're not really the sneaky type here. Oh well, I guess by missing the queen fight, mostly we just saved some ammo. Hi. I am a little salty about it, though. Tech data, excellent. We can go turn that in with the side quest. Should be able to. That should have triggered forbidden knowledge. Yeah, alright. Servers are having a bad time lately. Something's mad, something knows we're here. Thought I heard a little bit of combat music. Maybe it's just another shot coming from somewhere. Oh yes, we, remember that legendary perk we got? That auto-unlocks rank 0 doors? There's another tech data. Neither one appears to be triggering forbidden knowledge. That's frustrating. Maybe we can just go turn it in? I don't know. Whatever. Speaker pool interview.
Speaker pool! Wait, please, just a moment of your time. Just what I need. I'm sorry. I don't have time right now, Miss Carter. Are we still looking for Governor Evans? Is it true that Holbrook is the acting governor? No. The line of secession clearly states that the Speaker outranks the majority whip. Look, I don't have time for... Is it true that a mob of zombies attacked the southwestern checkpoint? What foolish... No. It was people affected by the radiation. There's a parcel of them over in the medical center. Poor souls. Has there been any word from Washington yet, ma'am? Are we still at war? What about the mutations and the reports of the people being lost now? Okay, that's enough. The Herald used to be an upstanding paper, and y'all are fixing to turn it into a rag. This is a closed session. Marshall, see that our friend...
Okay. So that's an interview from post-war.
Really?
Yeah.
You heard her. Closed session. No reporters.
Ugh, that's a bummer.
Oh, damn it. Fine, but there have been reports of people seeing the Mothman.
Uh-huh. Get out of here before I pull your press badge.
They're still doing press badges. That's impressive. So, I think I've talked about it before, but the city of Charleston was still operational after the war. Nothing explicitly targeted it. What targeted Charleston and messed it up was the Somersville Dam breaking, or being broken by raiders. I wonder if that was the journalist. Oh! Well, there's, no, there's interview notes. Very little to gain from leaving his position. Don't think he's crazy. Something's weird. Honestly believes there's an evil force at work. Is he losing it? Offer for interview arrived in handmade envelope. Favor with the CPD got me a print match. They're the Senate. They're actually the senators. Yep. So she thought that this was just a joke or something. Meet at the Berkeley Springs station. Clearly Judith Blackwell. Whoops. Yeah. Half-an-hour hike. Marsh Cave, the elevator asked to be taken to the tapes. Blackwell serious, politician mode. Alright, well. Might as well listen.
Alright, it's recording. Thank you again for reaching out to me. I can't tell you how shocked I was to find out your letter was the real deal.
Of course, Miss Carter. Hope the trek wasn't too arduous.
It was an experience. Not a lot of my interviews start with a bag over my head. Just glad it didn't end up being a prank, I suppose.
I apologize for that. maintaining a low profile is a requirement for us now.
And why is that, Senator? Why did you leave your position so suddenly?
Leaving was the only way I thought I'd be able to protect my family, Miss Carter. But I've since realized that I've left a lot of other people I care about in grave danger. I was hoping you could help me correct it.
What are you talking about, Senator?
There are sinister forces at work in the halls of government. I and my fellow members of the Free States will no longer be shackled to the putrefying corpse of this nation. No, nor should anyone who values their lives. There is only one recourse left for the people of the United States. Strike out on your own. Take whatever you can carry, get off the grid, and get there fast. The end is coming, Miss Carter. And when it does, your government has no interest in keeping you safe.
Well, that is quite a claim there, buddy. Now we just gotta find the bunker. Luckily, it's really easy to get there. Like the reporter said, just go east from Berkeley Springs Station, pretty much. There's an abandoned waste dump there, so we will hop over to the Southern Belle Motel. Assuming that, well, there's an enemy nearby because it's making us wait to fast travel. But I don't think anything will get to us in that time. And then we can listen to part 2 of the interview as we walk. I noticed that the event Project Paradise came up, but I don't really feel like doing it. I'd do it with other people, but really there'd have to be like a full team there. There's only one other person there. That's not worth it for me right now. Alright, so here we are. Southern Belle Motel. We could start the daily quest Idle Explosives here if we wanted to, but right now we don't. We are going to listen to part 2 of the... Yeah, there we go.
Sinister forces? The end is coming? Senator, you're making some big claims here. Do you have evidence to back it up?
This is not some doomsday fever dream, if that's what you're asking, Miss Carter. I received my information from reliable sources. Yes.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
You're going to have to, Miss Carter. I'm trying to save lives, not put more at risk by exposing my sources.
That's fair.
Senator, I'm not trying to be rude here, but it sounds like you're trying to start a panic, and without evidence, I'm not willing to be a part of that. I also have it under the strictest confidence that you've been seen making multiple visits to a certain Charleston neurologist as of...
My health is not the issue here, Miss Carter. These are people's lives. The executive branch, captains of industry, the Department of Agriculture. I peeked into their world and they threatened my life, my daughter's life. We're just pawns to them. And the only way we survive is to step off the board. All I'm asking is that you share that message.
I meant no offense. You just have to know how this looks from my end.
I understand.
Would you mind if I ask you one last question?
If it means you get the word out, go ahead.
You never resigned as senator. Is that something you're...
I am. This is a formal resignation. Spread the word, Miss Carter. All I ask is that my warning goes with it. And nothing else. If you wouldn't mind, my daughter and I have a lot to do. We're on our own out here, after all.
Well, so that's the interview. And that was a surprisingly close encounter with an Assaultron Dominator. And yeah, I believe this is just a random encounter where you can find a grounded tank. There's not really anything to it other than the robots and the ammo boxes, which are useful but not really game changers. think we're up the hill from Delano Grange. That's where the event Free Range ends when it's in the mire. A lot of glowing fungus here. Actually, I wonder. Ah, this wouldn't be a bad place to put down a camp, actually. Be really near where Free Range happens. It's a pretty location in the mire, and you have a bunch of glowing fungus nearby. Anyway, here's the abandoned waste dump. Very radioactive, as you can see. Dead Yaogwai, dead Brahmin, dead Yaogwai. Deathclaw nest. Well, that's not great. Oh god, more radiation. Wait. Nope. Nope, this is fake. These are fake barrels. Okay. So it would seem that we're strongly hinting that there's a Deathclaw in here. I hear it. I hear it this way? Yep. Alright. Geoff's minigun isn't magic anymore, but it's still pretty good. These Deathclaws have been active. Why are there satellite dishes down here? A lot of them. Alright, well, we should go... I love that it exploded. That was just like the extra icing on the cake, really. More of these exploded dishes. There's gonna be more than one here, isn't there? Bypass holotape. Oh, that seems useful. Oh, I think I know where it came from.
Commencing op summary. Agent Gray reporting. Blackwell won't be causing any more problems.
Quest over?
The bypass holotape got me into the bunker as expected. Though a longer range is recommended for future models. Essentially had to play the thing standing on top of the access panel to get it to work. Without the lures to distract those freaks, I might be dead instead of a senator. Once inside, I was briefly halted by Blackwell's laser grid. But resetting the power allowed me to grant myself clearance. Recovery of the access card to our facility was less successful. I found a keypad, but was unable to decipher the code. Recommend sending in a specialist to collect it. I'm proceeding to the next target, after which I'll... Wait. What happened to the power? The lures! Oh, God.
Yeah, you had it coming. So that is a holotape from a government agent. Oh, Jesus. From a government agent sent to murder Sam Blackwell, proving that at least some elements of his conspiracy theory were correct. Okay, there was a second Deathclaw, everybody. So it was a government agent that was brought here, or that came here and had to set up lures to distract those, presumably the Deathclaws. Maybe something else was here before that. Alright, here's a bunker door, well, an elevator door.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
Well, luckily, I'm pretty sure I have a thing that someone said does stuff.
User access updated. Welcome.
Woo! And in we go. Okay. Welcome to Sam Blackwell's bunker. Now I'm not really expecting anything down here, besides maybe like rogue government agents. Maybe a bunch of scrap. Okay, okay. First, and the agent said that there was a laser grid that in order to get past they had to reset the power grid. I hear... Oh, I hear classical music station. Okay. Jeez. Someone packing? Okay, Judy's terminal. Judy is Judith Blackwell, the senator's daughter. What am I doing? So here I am, stuck underground with my father, not the final year of med school plan I had in mind. When he came to me, he was so adamant that something was coming for us. Not adamant enough to show me any concrete proof. I could tell in his eyes he'd made his decision, and he's not in any state to be out here on his own. Oh god. Me, my father, senator on the lam, and a pile of books to last us through Judgment Day. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come around to us heading back outside in a couple days. And then Judgment Day. What more can really be said? Life changes, the plant growth outside has been getting out of control since... Okay, yeah. Difficult to write the words. Getting out of control, main entrance is almost overrun. At this rate, we're gonna have to start burning the roots in order to get out of the elevators. Animals aren't faring any better. Mosquitoes, size of a dog. Yep. Mentats. Meds for Dad to see what helps keep him lucid. So he had some... And the interviewer said he was seeing a neurologist covertly, so we can presume some sort of neurodegenerative disease. Maybe just Alzheimer's. Most effective things so far, believe it or not, Mentats. Party drug for... Nope, sharpen him right up. Came back the other day in mud, covered in mud, claiming he saw a giant bat. Well. Oh, she worked out a recipe to make for them. Holy Mother of God. Giant bat. Okay. Yep. Giant bat. Miss, you are lucky. Scorch beasts are nothing to sniff at. Security system manual reset. Circuit breaker, laundry room, open air flue, bulb generator, activate circuit conduit upstairs and vents. Credit goes to Judy and her elusive dream of running multiple hot plates at once. Let's just turn that off. No, I can hack this though. Luckily, Geoff is a master infiltrator. Oh god, he's not. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Hey, we got it. Okay. System diagnostics. 98% capacity. Remote safe lock. Huh. Safe keypad, handprint scanner. Reset the credentials.
Scanner credentials cleared. Please upload new handprint at nearest active scanner.
Yeah, otherwise we would have to run around here, throw a circuit breaker, open an air flue, activate the circuit conduit upstairs. One of those is... No, yeah, there's one over here, yeah. That's the circuit conduit. There's... I think it said a breaker in the laundry room. Yeah, it's a whole thing. If you want to do it that way, it's several steps. Well, we got... Some of this is useful scrap. Ah, can. I want the can. Give me that. Cans are ever useful for Geoff because he needs lead to make bullets, because he uses a lot of bullets, as we saw taking down the Deathclaw. Low on food, head to Berkeley Springs, run through going outside checklist before. This was Judy attempting to keep her father, Sam Blackwell, alive in the apocalypse while suffering from dementia. While he was suffering from dementia, she was not. All of this is useful scrap. Oh, if you're wondering why I have excavator power armor in my inventory, it's because I went on a trip to Lucky Hole Mine, a mine infested by Mothman cultists, and also with a shitload of lead ore. Okay, there's 7 people there now. I'm gonna stay focused on this. So that is why Geoff currently has ammo, because he went and did that and smithed up a bunch of lead, scrap lead. Yeah, so it'd be do the air flue there. They had a pretty nice little bunker here, honestly. As far as the Free States one goes, or Free States bunkers go, it's pretty good. Yeah, there's a circuit breaker. Sleeping in the shower? Oh, a lot of brain fungus there. So we already saw Judy's terminal. Oh. Locked out? Power probably reset overnight, not your fault, old man. Log into security system terminal, reset laser grid credentials, take some mentats and grab the manual reset steps. Head fuzzy, mentats. No mentats left. Carrot flower, brain fungus. Fire cat mushrooms. Right. My little girl's dead because of my choices. Don't let Judy's death be in vain. So, Judith died. I don't actually know how offhand. And I don't think there's good data on that because, well, Senator Blackwell wasn't really handling things terribly well by the time she did die.
Credentials recorded.
It could have been anything.
Access granted.
Could have been the government agent. Alright, so what's back here? Department of Ag Projects. Hey Sam, remember I'm doing you a favor here, now you owe me. Now what heights my bar tabs can reach. Next time you should just talk to the secretary directly, get along. Active research projects. Budding Patriots Initiative. Enhanced Nutrition. Congressional Bunker Food Preservation Initiative. Extend the shelf life of various food being prepared for the bunker. Water enhancement. Food additives. The well-being. Crop protection. Pesticides. Pest Self-Eradication Initiative. Biologically modify weevils, moles, and other pests to self-eliminate. Well, that all sounds like total crap. So, in the Fallout world, the Department of Agriculture was up to some weird shit. The kind of stuff that, you know, if you were the kind to believe in like chemtrails and things, you'd probably be... Oh. I think we know what happened to the senator. Yeah. We're coming for you?
9 a.m. Degenerative neurological conditions. Room 121. 10:30 radiation therapy training. Lab 206.
We know who it is apparently from the subtitles.
Family medicine you free clinic. Keeps going like that. Your daughter Judy's a busy woman, Senator, but not hard to find. You've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Samuel. And now you've gone too far. We're coming for you. And your family. This was your warning.
Right. Oh, here's Sam's terminal. Judy says I should write. Recalling things, writing them down will help until she can find what she needs to brew more meds. Glued to the radio, listening to folks crying for someone to save them. It's almost like no one listened to that interview at all. Like I told her they wouldn't. Free States bunkers. Mirage and Abbey, due north of Thunder Mountain. Emma, east of Thunder Mountain. Raleigh, southwest of Dire Chemical. Wait. East of Thunder Mountain. I don't know that there's actually anywhere east of Thunder Mountain that's, like, accessible. Judy, I'm sorry. Went out to collect mushrooms, part of a grand plan for a mushroom and dandy boy apple casserole. She did not come back. Cycled through her best foraging spots. Find her deep in conversation with two men we didn't know, two men who could have recognized her. Waited for them to part ways. If they were agents sent to find us, they clearly weren't good ones. Tried to keep calm. Sorry, Judy, I'm not about to lose you too. I got mad. Some kind of bat. Bat the size of a Corvega? Yeah. Fell into a ditch. Well. Chance of what I saw might have been a side effect. Gave him a gun. Judith Blackwell. Buried her up on the crest. The disease had moved too fast, so fast. 1 minute she was fine and the next gone. Recognized it, this disease. At least I think I did. An old memo. Was this what we were chasing? Had T warned me about this? I wanted to take her to the congressional bunker. They could have fixed her, I know it. But they would have executed me for treason, but maybe they'd let her live. But the maps weren't in the spots I thought they were, and by the time I'd found them and built the stretcher, I just watched her die. Chatter on the radio coming from Harper's Ferry gets grimmer every day. Others out there are dying of the same thing. And I can't do this on my own. About time I went for a walk. Judy loved going for walks. Don't forget this one, Sam. Been a while. Things are going well at Harper's. Everyone either doesn't know who I am or pretends they don't. Raleigh has me working in the armory, cleaning weapons. Came back to get a dose of Addictol for a junkie that wandered in from the mountains. Figured I'd relax. Judy said I should take some sleep to help. Or no, having trouble remembering what Judy said I should take to help. Mentats. She's a good soul, but there's no place for people like that anymore. They found me. In line for a bowl of soup at Harper's. One of the newcomers wouldn't take his eyes off me. Yep. Walked outside the barrier, making some kind of recording. Ooh, I couldn't risk it. Tried to make it look like an animal attack. Messy, imprecise. Threw some pieces in the river. Yesterday morning uproar. People terrified about the attack. Made it too believable, I guess. Last night heard something fly over the town. Mechanical. Never saw anything. Stealthed. Looking for him, looking for me. Today hung some meat in the cave. Try and draw in local predators. Scare off anyone who might have followed me. Months of food in here. Oh, God. And that's where he died. When a government agent finally found their way in. Conspicuous painting, huh? Oh, date of Judy Blackwell's death. Okay, we need an access code. Pulling purse strings this congressional bunker project. Notice machine vault tech. Chatter about the Department of Agriculture having an outsized role. Secretary Eckhart. Remember this number, invoice number for an order placed, bound for the bunker. Experimental equipment, high tech. Okay. Oh, there's encrypted happening. Okay, okay. We need to find this now. Send an orientation letter. Yeah. That ID number might be useful. Record of divorce. Blackwell. They were divorced. Emily Blackwell. Married for over 20 years. Didn't last. Back off, Sam. Decision's been made. Automated silos are being built. Timing discrepancies between. Oh, there it is. between the alerts. Day of Judy Blackwell's death. That's got to be it. 021584.
Code accepted.
Yeah. Here we go. Welcome to the White Spring.
Greetings, esteemed Congressman or Senator. Welcome to the future of the United States government. Welcome to the White Spring. Designed with comfort and safety in mind, the White Spring Bunker, located directly below the lavish resort of the same name, will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike. All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival, and our automated bunker management mainframe will do the rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continuation of the necessary functions of government. So when the inevitable comes, won't you join us at the White Spring?
I think we will join them at the White Spring. But until then, I'm gonna go join that encrypted event, assuming it hasn't been instantly murdered. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so for now, Geoff signing off. And next we will go explore the White Spring.